Hello everyone, before we get into today's Persona stream VOD video, I would just like to say that I was nominated and made it into the finals in the first annual MMO Awards, MMOawards.com. I am in the top 4 for the Sprout Award, so if you head on over to that link that I put in the description or the pinned comment, MMOawards.com, you can vote for me. It would be so cool. Vote for Missildine online in the Sprout Award. We have until August 2nd. So if you were seeing this video after August 2nd, voting has closed. But thank you so much. Let me know in the comments below if you were able to vote so I can thank you. All right, let's get into Persona. So last night, friendos, Deidre was playing some Hades 2, and I was doing some farming in Persona because I was broke. I really needed money because I want to be able to do everything, obviously, and I want to be able to buy stuff and make stuff and all that jazz. Be able to fuse things and summon personas, which is super expensive. So I did end up farming moolahs. I now have 689,000. Almost 690,000 moolahs, which is a lot of moolahs, y'all. So I did do that. I also, unfortunately, there's no way to not get XP. So I brought in some of my lower leveled characters like Ken and Koromaru so that they would get levels instead of like people that were already getting a little high. Unfortunately, you can't withdraw your main party guy, so he's level 69. Nice. So that's where we're at with that. Dungeon's looking pretty trippy. It's super trippy. When we first walked in yesterday, and I was like, I think my edible just kicked in. All right, so we're grabbing those because I got a great clock to spawn very late last night. So if I do a battle, the great clock is going to boost them all the way from level 50, whatever they were, to they're both level 69. Ken and Koromaru are now level 69, which is pretty dope. Right, get rid of that. I don't need that. Instant kill stuff? Nah. We'll get rid of Meteorama for Oh, actually. Yeah, we'll get rid of that. We'll do, fully restores party's HP. It's just 44 SP is quite a lot. I know you can't see it because of the chat bot, but still, that's a lot. And then Makugan deals heavy light damage to all foes. Yeah, let's do that. We'll get rid of the single target one for that. Sano, been lurking here since I had stuff to do, but now I'm here. I see you had a short pre-show today. Yeah, only 50 minutes. Only 50, no big deal. All right, we got Koromaru that's got Cerberus, which I love. Oh, that reminds me, for anybody interested in Hades 2, I was on their Discord, actually, which I hope everybody here is interested in Hades 2 because, Hades forkin' rocks my socks, dude. It's so good. Apparently, they're looking to carry progress over from early access to the live game. So if you're planning on playing on PC, I would recommend playing it. It doesn't feel like it's in early access, I can tell you that. There's like some stuff that's like not, you know, like icons aren't implemented for some things yet, but if you're interested in Hades 2, but you're like, I should wait for release, if you're playing on PC, I say do it. Don't rob yourself of pure joy. So full moons throughout the game have been when one of these like really strong shadows appears, and we were told the majority of the game that we needed to defeat them to stop the Dark Hour from showing up, and that once all 12 were defeated, the Dark Hour would stop, Tartarus would disappear, all of these problems would go away. We were lied to by defeating the 12 shadows, we actually unleashed something. So now I don't know what the full moons do. On YouTube, if you ban someone, it removes all of their chats and all previous live streams, and they are unrecoverable. Jeez Louise. Which is less than ideal, right? I didn't know that happens. So like anybody watching the VOD with the chat wouldn't be able to see that person's stuff. It would just be like deleted message. Is there a way? I don't know if any of you would know. Is there a way to see what major arcana cards I have available, or like which ones I chose? Quest isn't that. Missing person. We rescued those two. Today was the deadline. Ultra deletes them from your stream, I guess so. Unleashed. Yeah, it sounds like only during shuffle time. Damn. Because there's a major arcana card that you can get that raises the level received from fusions during that trip to Tartarus. So I feel like I shouldn't actually fuse unless I have that card, and I don't think I did. I don't think I got that card. Because I can also make elements you need. Oh, we haven't been able. It appears you are unable to carry. Oh my god. Oh, we can see her. Oh my god, she literally is just. That's delightful. That's not. That is an awesome persona. That is just like, it's just a little girl. Good luck. The Death Arcana. A ghost who appears as a young blonde girl. She seems young but has formidable magic powers. Some say she's the ghost of a poor English girl who died an unfortunate death. In all of her, she's dark-based, and then she has a different type of insta-kill than any ones I've seen so far. Die for me. High chance of dark insta-kill to all foes. Feel like she might end up being real good. Those English girls always die in those unfortunate deaths. Yeah, it looks like she fell down a well or something. I don't know. So like I could fuse that, or I could wait until I get the...
What kind of persona?
Like I'm thinking I might want to wait. Thousandbool. Although there is a quest for Loki.
This would be a wise.
Oh, that's what he looks like? Oh, that's dope. There's two different Lokis in the game. There's a Justice Loki, which is DLC, and there's a Fool Loki. He's got a bunch of... Oh, that's dope. Okay. Heavy fire damage, heavy ice damage, heavy electric damage, heavy wind damage, heavy almighty damage. Damn! A malignant god of Norse mythology, impulsive and devious, but not always driven by malice. He had an uneasy peace with Odin and the gods, but his part in Baldur's death drove them to finally punish him. Keeping your hair that long is going to be a nuisance. Yeah, the Fool Arcana. Yeah, it's really long. Just in the front, though. Hellbiker, I could make. I think I just wait until I get that Arcana card. Be a little more efficient. I love the David Bowie Lilith. I think that's really cool. Ain't nobody gonna convince me that's not David Bowie.
Is this acceptable?
Oh, Garuda. I haven't seen that one yet. That's cool. Divine Birdman in Hindu lore. He once fought the gods and received immortality in exchange for becoming Vishnu's carrier. Garudamon is the best Garuda version, just saying.
This persona.
Yeah, we saw those. Okay, so yeah, I think I'm gonna wait to fuse.
Very well.
So let's go ahead and leave and do some storing.
Oh, hello.
So December 2nd, full moon. Don't know what happens on a full moon though. Now. What's for lunch, by the way, Maddox? What are you doing?
Good morning.
Caught saving with the menu again. I was already in the menu. I intend to do my best to protect everyone, even if that means I... What's up?
No.
It's nothing. Please don't worry about it. I just wanted to share my feelings with you. So Aigis doesn't trust... There's a new guy that showed up, Ryoji. He's been around for a month or so. She doesn't trust him and is like It sounds like she's about to do something. And that's probably not good. Pizza pockets, because I'm tired as hell and don't feel it. Well, there you go. Speaking of fusing, did you see that Pokemon Fusion project? I did, I saw that. Deidre sent me some fun ones. We got Bunkichi, Bebe, Mitsuru. Last stream was pretty dark. Chidori died, so Junpei is going through it. Dude, Aigis just flew out the door. Ryoji didn't turn up today either. Weird, huh? Oh, and Ryoji did a thing where he like disappeared. He was like sitting there playing the piano. Fuka came in and then suddenly he just wasn't there anymore. Handcrafted sprite. That's pretty cool. I don't know if I've seen the difference between the AI ones or not. Tomas, hello, beautiful. All right, so Yukari, I could max out Yukari's at any time. I could max out Bebe's. Yuko's already maxed out.
Hey there.
Ever since you helped me discover my dreams, I've been studying really hard, trying to make them come true. So whatever you decide to do, give it your 100%. I'll always be there for you, like how you were there for me. I feel an unbreakable bond. Doesn't seem our relationship. Oh, you can still... That makes sense. I don't know why I assumed that you wouldn't be able to spend time with social links once they were maxed out. Odagiri. Did you keep the save where you dated more than one person? Yeah, oh yeah, I'm dating everybody. We'll deal with the repercussions if they happen, when they happen. In my head, I'm not dating everybody. Like, for the purposes of wanting to see everything, I'm dating everybody. But, like, I'm not actually dating it. You know what I mean? Meant to ask last stream, but if I remember correctly, there's supposed to be a Junpei side quest about, like, flowers or something. Did I do that? I did. Yeah. I did indeed. Curious if I got anything that's like endure might be worth. It'd be disappointing if there were no reactions. Yeah, I'm sure there is. I'm no doubt. I just hope it's nothing that's gonna be like detrimental, or like maybe there's ways of. I think your relationship can't go down once it's maxed out. There are social links that I can't hang out with anymore. Like Maiko is not, like I can't hang out with Maiko, she moved away. I can't hang out with Tanaka, he's not here anymore. I can't hang out with the tower guy, he moved away. So I guess that's why maybe I didn't realize that they would still be here. Don't you love me anymore? Hang on one sec. So I think I should just, I don't know. See, the thing is I could focus on Mitsuru. This is the part of the game that I like, is like, there are repercussions, or you need to schedule stuff. You need to actually think about like how much time do I have to be able to do this thing? What days of the week are these characters available? But it never feels like you're in a race. It just feels like you're optimizing your time. Who is the kooky one that works for Mr. Longnose? Elizabeth? We banged. There's something along those lines at P5 that's really funny. There's also a bad end where everyone's lives continue, but your dates don't end up getting mad. And it's pretty funny. Wait, something along those lines in P5 of dating everybody, but there's a bad ending where everyone's lives continue, but your dates don't end up getting mad. Wait, the bad ending is that your dates don't get mad? That sounds great. Yeah, because Mitsuru's only rank 1. But I think we have a lot of time with her. Your dates only get mad in the good ending. Why? That's weird. That's really weird. Trying to see if I have my notes. Guess you entered the opposite dimension this morning. That's so weird. I'd be like, as long as my dates aren't mad at me, that's a good ending. That's cool that there's multiple endings though for P5. Shoot, man. Showing off the consequences of your actions in another front. I mean, it makes me worried about the fact that I dated everybody now. These characters could all be maxed out at any point, so I feel like I shouldn't worry about it. I think we need to talk. I think we should focus on Mitsuru. What's up, Frank? How you doing? Happy Friday, dude. Dude, what's the deal with career experience? They made me carry cardboard boxes around all day. My arms are freaking killing me. Were they full? Gonna have a nap. Been up too long. Napping during the day, dude. What a slacker. Bye, Xana. All right, let's do nothing there. Bye. All right, Mitsuru.
Hello.
Good night. Things have finally settled down a bit. I'll be shifting more responsibilities onto the Rip! Cardboard boxes killed his arm? Yeah, they're very heavy. I'll be shifting more responsibilities onto the underclassmen in the student council so that they can gain more experience. And with all that's happened, I'd like to have some time for myself. I'll still show up to the meetings, of course. Oh, right. I was just thinking of leaving as well. If it's all right with you, would you care to join with me today? Yeah.
Greatly appreciated.
She's our newest social link, so... Actually, there was another place I was hoping to stop by today.
Interesting. So this is what the interior looks like. It's smaller than I expected.
She's never been in a burger place. Got kind of scary last night. A small storm passed through. Love storms. Very heavy cardboard is the direct opposite to the steel beams in Rebirth. Kicking those things around. That whole section was awful. Do you know how to... Is this your first time?
Well, technically, yes. But I did pass by once with Akihiko. So, I understand that you don't eat with utensils here? My lack of knowledge on this subject is a serious problem. In all honesty, it's a good thing you're here. Is it actually profitable to sell these items at such low prices? I'd be interested to know the average cost per unit. Oh, sorry, I found myself lost in thought again. In truth, I didn't ask you here just to eat.
I love
wanted to
Mitsuru.
express my personal thanks to you. Right now, our strength and conviction are being tested to their limits. We've only made it this far because we've been blessed with each other's partnership.
I will say, out of everybody, like... If I actually had to pick only one romantic interest in this entire game, it would be Mitsuru. Yukari, maybe. Yuko, maybe. But Mitsuru, for sure. The ads! Oh, no!
I know I've been asking a lot of you, even more than the others. But I truly appreciate it. I just wanted to make sure you knew that.
Mitsuru seems to trust me. I feel like our relationship has grown. I like that it's... The relationship with Mitsuru is already starting at like a... Like, we've been friends and doing this stuff the whole time, you know? Also, hi, Rainhound. I don't know if you're still in ads or not. Wasn't a good one. Hail was hitting the roof and every bolt of lightning made the ground vibrate. Oh, see, I love stuff like that. But I can see why it'd be scary if you don't.
I didn't realize we were talking for so long. It would be rude to let the food grow cold. Shall we begin?
It would be rude. I ate burgers with Mitsuru, then headed back to the dorm. She definitely doesn't strike me as a burger person, but with her tea and everything.
Welcome back.
Hi, how was your day? There will be a full moon tonight, but we won't be conducting an operation. I was thinking I might summon Juno and search around a little just in case though. Oh, by the way, have you seen Aigis? Maybe she's in her room? Aigis has been coming home late recently. She didn't used to. I wonder if something happened. I hope she's okay. We talked too long. It's already half past after school. Love storms more if you weren't worried about internet going off. Yeah. Actually, yesterday that happened when I was ending stream. We're having a pretty big thunderstorm here yesterday. And it knocked out my power right at the end. Howdy ho there, neighbor. What's up, Tindy? You still in Vegas? If not, how was it? If so, how is it? Aigis didn't like Ryoji-kun from the moment she met him. Do you think they just have clashing personalities or something? Yeah, something like that. It's probably because he's always flirting. To be honest, I don't really like him that much either. Really? Zeus didn't approve. I think it was Thor. It was Thor's day yesterday, so. Got home last night at 10, but you survived your first Vegas trip. How was it? How was it? There's a full moon tonight, so I'll be up keeping an eye on things with Juno, just in case. So let's go to Tartarus another night, okay? When can I use the fridge? I think it was December 10th. December, yeah. Yeah? Junpei's here. Yo, what up? Taking care of the planters up top, right? Maybe mind if I get a try? Girls are into slim dudes, right? Might be good to eat some vegetables after all. I don't know if I've done... I've read with Junpei. I think I need to... Actually, does he... So, each of your C's members, the characters that are with you in the dorm, they have different battle characteristics that they can get based on if you spend time with them or not. So he only has one level of it, which is called Critical Boost, raises critical rate and increases critical hit strength. So that's really good for him. I mean, this game is crits are king. So I should spend time with him. Too much shit to do and not enough money. Ain't that just like all the time? 12-12, okay. But that's a good problem to have. All right, I do need to sell all my stuff from Tartarus and grab... Every so often, every month, people will wander into Tartarus and you have to save them. And if you do, you get items. Something tells me this is for you. It's a token of gratitude the missing salaryman left with us. You rescued him, right? I won't ask questions, just take it. Omega Drive. Still more? They found that missing woman the other day. I tried questioning her, but her answers didn't make any sense. She said some kids saved her from an attack. Diamonds. 3 of them.
All done here?
So it's kind of weird that the weapon shop feels useless. Are we back to the segment of Corey's shit takes? No. That has not, that's a mustache ride, is it? Never mind. I didn't finish yesterday's stream. Did you see Junpei's theurgy? I haven't seen his new one. I don't think I used it yet, actually. Good point. I should have used that before leaving. They're the name of drinks. Oh, but never mind. It's been so long since you've gone out and drank cocktails. Probably all kinds of crazy ones. I've never heard of a mustache ride cocktail, to be honest with you. What is it? Bloody Marys are a good drink? Those are good brunch drinks for sure.
Yes.
So, we also learned yesterday that, is that a big ass teddy bear? In the antique shop. We learned that she actually used to be, so this person here, the shopkeeper, the antique shopkeeper, who's also, it's a synthesizing shop. She used to be the head researcher for the Kirijo group, who is responsible for the shadows and all that stuff to begin with. She was actually researching. She left because she didn't agree with it. But she knows all that, which makes sense. Just in the back beside her? Oh yeah, there is. And the only way that I know what those are is from Digimon. Armadillomon and, Patamon? Digivolve, fuse into that. Her voice actor is Yukari's old. Oh, that's dope. That's really cool. I like that they did that. It has Guinness in it. That's all I remember. Got it from a speakeasy. Why does she look like she's gonna hit you with a giant needle? I don't like Guinness at all. I'm a weirdo in that regard. Oh, yeah, we got Prime Nihil Ore, Prime Nihil Cloth, and Prime Nihil Blades now.
You've had a good time. There are some new items you can create.
I don't have gold quartz though. I've never seen those. Japanese bow favored by a courageous leader. Can't make that, but that does sound pretty darn good. Actually, it's not that good because I feel like she doesn't use. She never attacks.
Will you?
Yukari doesn't attack. This is good if I can figure out where to get gold quartz from. Sharp sword blessed by a dragon god for Junpei. Critical rate up. Oh, I feel like he should just do that then. Just picked up the pups from the boarding place. They're excitedly tired. They're probably so happy to see you. Did you miss them? Of course you did. You do double ziggurat. Sacred gloves that makes.
Port Island in particular. Well, I guess that just shows how much time has passed.
That's Yukari's old voice actor. I really like the Yukari that they have now. I feel like Strike Amp is probably better for Sonata. I don't know, actually. Bryonic. Agility +5 ice boost. Divine Spear that strengthens ice attacks. Ooh, that sounds really good. I do like Mitsuru a lot in fights. Shakuman! That's who it is. Looks like a fancy teacup.
You never really know what life has in store for you. Who would have guessed I'd be running an antique shop? Much
Sassier.
less meet a kid like you.
I mean, she's pretty mean to Junpei. I'll be real. Unshaken Will, a spear that protects the user from mental ailments. Oh, that's cool, so you just can't get it. Tyrant's Knife. Demonic Knife that strengthens dark attacks for Koromaru. Magic +7 dark boost. I think I'm actually gonna get Auto Masuku for, that seems really good for Aigis. A gun that temporarily boosts accuracy evasion for all allies. So you just start the fight and it does it.
He and my neighbors usually keep me in the loop about everything going on.
Yeah, Yukari's definitely pretty sassy.
So what now?
I feel like I need to start making some hard decisions about who's on my damn team instead of trying to get everybody on my team.
So what now?
Let's do it.
You're sure about this, right?
Yeah, I am.
It's all yours.
Bryonic sounds really good. Is a key aspect of her character. I agree. You can't get rid of that. But damn, she's mean to him. I like it though. She's like, they have like a very brother-sister relationship, and I think it works really well. I do really like Aigis.
Here you go. Thanks for waiting.
All right, I'm good with those for now.
So, what will it be?
Rune Vest, light evasion high. Reduce magical damage. Starry Dog Suit, Shift Amp.
You never really know what life has in store for you. Who would have guessed I'd be running an antique shop? Much less meet a kid like you.
Definitely joking, but fair enough. Oh, you were joking about it? I like it. Dragon Boots, Grandiose Tabby. That increases one's attack and crit rate. Ooh, that's pretty damn good. Null Light. That seems useless. Stardog sounds like some animal sidekick to some subpar. Yeah, well, Koromaru. Auto Taruka Bellion. Yeah. Which, I don't know if that's like a thing I can use, but that's cool.
There are other people who can use personas, right? Try to get along with them. You can overcome most hurdles in life with your friends.
Are you talking about Strega, though? Because I don't think they're going to like us. All stats +3 seems really good. I think I'm going to wait a sec.
What would you like?
Power Transmitter temporarily makes all allies stronger at the start of a battle. Wait a minute. These are really good. I'm gonna get a power transmitter, dude.
It's all yours.
Hell yeah. Now you can super punch those tanks. Yeah! Yeah, gold quartz, I haven't seen those though. Slash amp, strike amp, pierce amp, light amp. Bunch of amps. We're being raided. Revo. Thanks, dude. I didn't realize. Were you streaming when you were here earlier? I'm back. Welcome back. Thank you, dude.
The more I study, the more I realize there's so much I don't know. But don't you worry. I'll make sure your equipment is done right.
Thanks. Dizzy boost. Yeah, the transmitters seem really good. You were out of breath. I see. How's Ratchet and Clanky?
So, what will it be?
Oh, I could make... Oh, I don't need that anymore, actually, because she has the Cersei's bow, so... This is what I mean. It feels like a lot of the stuff is just not very good. Like, you just kind of... You kind of move past it. Pretty easily.
What would you like?
What would you like? What would you like?
I'm
This
sure
stuff,
will
though.
prove to be useful.
If you had a persona, who would I want it to be? Is it a persona in this game? I'd probably go with a persona in the fool persona. I'm gonna be real.
Wielding a persona.
You're gonna go head back to bed and sleep. Yes, Tindy, you need it.
Please don't overexert yourself and get injured.
Next time you go to Vegas, though, give me a heads up so I can go join you and hang out. Give you a mustache ride. The cocktail. Skills and gems, just like Final Fantasy IX. Yeah. Well, you get skill cards. Yeah, from the game. I don't know. I wonder if you can only get...
You won't find another shop with wares as exquisite as mine.
I feel like...
I'm the only one around here who can tell how valuable these items are.
I feel like these are permanent stat increases. They can be used on an ally's persona. They can also be used on your personas. I feel like they'll probably have better versions of this later. So maybe wait.
I'm sure this will prove to be useful.
Probably wait until they have stuff. I have all of these. Didn't really sell any of the stuff you got from Tartarus until you got done with your very last Tartarus run. And when I did sell them, it was over 2 million. You didn't need the money? Dang. Taco Truck subscribed on YouTube. Thank you.
Career, I still find myself buried in research. Guess I can everything good.
Yep.
Come again.
Never be able to awaken to a persona yourself, IRL, and see the manifestation of your soul in front of you. Speak for yourself. You would pick Grimakala? Went and grinded money from the fights with shuffle time? Oh yeah, I feel like I don't get enough money from that. They still don't have any new stuff, huh? This guy does have these necklaces, which is basically like a ribbon. I am level 69. Nice. Considering P5 where their outfits are based on their souls. Shh. Haven't played it. Shh. Am I right, Necklace? Sounds sassy. Am I right? Yeah, I don't know who I would. Maybe Siegfried. Considering that he's like the best. He seems like the best persona right now. He's really good. He also shows up in shuffle time in the block that we were in yesterday. He shows up in shuffle time. So I was able to get him a ton of XP just by him being there. So he's level 74, which seems pretty wild. And he cleans house, dude. All right, shoot, man. I could hang out with Junpei and do some gardening stuff. I think I can work though. The only thing I'm worried about is not having enough money for that trophy right now. So I need 50,000 moolahs, and you only get, I think you only get 2,500 when you work. So I feel like I don't know. Or Junpei, and I could get his skills up, but I think he'll be there. Is that nightclub that lets you wander around still have a license? Yeah, they, my courage was high enough, so, like, it's cool. I think it was my courage. Trophy ding? I don't think so. All right, here we go. Full moon, dark hour. No shadow, so... Oh, shit.
I've been looking for you. What are you doing here?
I kinda just ended up here somehow. It's so strange. The sky and the ground look all weird, and there's no one around. Something bad's happening right now. But for some reason, I feel at peace.
Have you forgotten?
What?
This is the dark hour. Ordinary people shouldn't be free to roam about. You've adapted to it somehow. Too well for a human.
So Aigis knew the whole time. What I'm wondering though is, does Ryoji know? So he's the boy. You know, the boy that's been showing up at the foot of our bed was at the very beginning and was like, hello. Pharos gave us credit for the Death Arcana. Yeah, he's him, but the characters in the game don't know that.
I finally understand. That's why I feel this way whenever you are around.
Except Aigis.
You are dangerous. You are my enemy.
Your enemy? Enemy. That's right. It was on a night like this, with a full moon. It was a long time ago.
Yes, we've met once before. You and I were enemies.
Who am I? Who are you?
So he actually doesn't know.
I am Aigis, the last of the anti-shadow suppression weapons. I was created to destroy shadows.
Created to destroy.
And you, your true name is Death. You are the shadow I sealed away 10 years ago.
In us. Oh!
Shadow.
Oh, I get it. Okay, so she sealed away death in us 10 years ago. So we were like a little kid, which is why she now feels like she has to protect us all the time, is because she did that. And that's why Pharos was talking to us. Is because, and I knew he was wearing like what looks like a prison outfit, so I knew he was locked in us. So when we defeated all 12 shadows, what we actually released was death from us. Orgy mode.
Yes, 10 years ago, on the night when I was born, I stood on this very bridge.
My sole purpose is to destroy shadows. That is the reason why I was given both a sense of self and a persona.
I am the bearer of the 13th Arcana. Everyone knew me as Death. But when I came into being, a part of my power was broken off and scattered. I wasn't at my full strength back then. I was incomplete.
Even so, your power was
still far too great.
What? This is so cool.
Since I was unable to defeat you, my only option was to seal you away. However, under the circumstances, there was only one suitable vessel. A human boy who had the misfortune of being nearby.
That's us.
No other choice.
Now I see. I was inside of him all this time. And I unwittingly led him to discover my 12 missing pieces. And then... I get it. I understand now. I remember everything. I know exactly who and what I am. Don't be foolish, Aigis. You can't win. I'm even stronger than before.
A machine is created to serve a specific purpose. I will destroy you. That is my only reason for existing.
It doesn't have to be that way, Aigis.
Oh shit.
Sorry. I can't carry out my mission. I'm a machine that can't fulfill its purpose. I have no reason to exist. I'm sorry, everyone. I'm so sorry. I'm scared.
That was amazing. That was awesome. What the hell?
Something happen?
Can I just want like a full-blown anime of this. Yeah, I mean, I knew when when Pharos revealed himself as Pharos and like the Death Arcana stuff started, the persona that awakened or whatever when we first called out Orpheus and we first saw that our character had a persona, he like that other one came out that had a bunch of coffins all surrounding him, which obviously, you know, death. And that was the Pharos thing, that's super cool. There is a Persona anime for Persona 5. Like a full, that's awesome. There are movie adaptations of this game? Oh, that's cool. Death vs. Robots anime out of 10. Worst time for an ad. Sorry, Any Road. Yeah. Yeah. The cutscene's on YouTube, but those damn pre-rolls, man. If you have Twitch Prime, you can sub and you don't get any ads at all. There's one for basic P5 and P4. A few movies for P3, 2 animes, and 1 horrible one for P5. Gotcha. But yeah. That's cool though. Is it English dubbed or no? I'm gonna assume no. 26 regular episodes, specials, and OVAs in episode 0. There do seem to be a lot of animes about games. It's true. Thought the magic wall was gonna reveal he has a persona. He's not. He's a shadow. He's not a real person. That's the reveal. I mean, we knew that, but Star Ocean had one. Yep. At least for oh, really? Cool. P4 and P5 ones have dubs. That's good to know. Because I don't watch anime subbed, which always makes people mad. Okay, well, I figured it out right before they revealed it, I guess, that... Why? I kind of felt like he was locked, like it seemed like he was locked away. Like I feel like I called that. Final Fantasy VII has one, yep. Even though it's only, well, it's not canon anymore. I feel like I have seen it. I feel like I have seen that one. I'd have to see it again to know, because it probably came out 20 years ago, but... Lunch break over. Have fun with the rest of the full moon. Dude, I'm so excited. Thank you for stopping by on your lunch break. Juno, did something happen?
Yukari? What's the matter?
Well, I realize it's a full moon tonight. You did too, huh? Oh, God. I'm turning into a workaholic. Wait, is something actually going on?
We're not certain of anything yet, but we can't find Aigis.
What? Where could she have gone?
At one point, I was able to sense a persona, but I lost Aigis right after that.
It's weird that she
Sensed
has
a
a persona,
persona?
but I think that's really
Could it have
cool.
been Strega?
Well, she hasn't detected any of them, but we can't be positive.
I've pinpointed her location. The Moonlight Bridge.
All right, call the others. Let's see what's going on over there.
I feel like Aigis is not going to be... Oh, well.
Aigis!
I'm sorry. I remember everything. I remember who I am, who he is. Leader, I know why I wanted to be by your side. I'm sorry. I failed.
It's going to be okay, Aigis.
Sorry.
You have no reason to apologize.
Oh, he's still here.
Ryoji-kun? Wait, what are you doing here?
Aigis!
Aigis is no longer moving. I just bought her a weapon. Don't even do this to me. And also, I love her. She appears to have stopped functioning.
What is going on?
It's all my fault.
You did this?
Hold on, Akihiko. He's not showing any signs of aggression. Now tell us, who or what are you?
Turns out, I'm not so different from the creatures you call shadows.
You're a shadow?
I'm more than just an ordinary shadow. I'm the Appriser, born from the union of the 12 Arcana.
The Appriser?
I remember everything now. The terrifying truth about the shadows and about me. I can't. It's all so hard to believe.
You know the truth about the shadows?
So wait, is he not Death?
I do.
Oh, so, yeah, okay, so then he is the prince that will bring about the fall. It seemed like I was, but I think it's him.
What?
The shadows are here to facilitate the rebirth of the maternal being. As for the Appriser, it draws the maternal being to it, allowing her to awaken.
And the Appriser. That's you?
That's right.
His maternal being. What is it?
Is it gonna be Nyx? Night? That's why it's a moon?
She's on a level of her own. No words in our language can describe her. 10 years ago, a man collected hordes of shadows and contained them in a laboratory. That's where I was born. But the unification was interrupted, and I awoke before I was complete. After that, Aigis took me down, and I returned the favor.
Aigis? Is this for real, Ryoji?
She knew she couldn't destroy me completely, so out of desperation, She sealed me within a child who just happened to be nearby. That child grew up carrying me inside him. And by some twist of fate, he later made his way back here. He even transferred to your school.
A transfer student? You don't mean...
Yep, it's Bebe. It's been Bebe all along.
That's right. I've lived inside
Oh,
him for
never
a
mind.
long time.
Inside me?
But how...
And when his persona awakened, the 12 shadows did as well.
Oh.
In order to become one with me.
Ryoji, you're the Appriser? And you were inside of him? How the hell do you expect us to just believe all that?
It's all my fault.
So why? So he wasn't a pre-existing shadow. He was created by them, and then. So Aigis must have just woke up too. She was in stasis for 10 years. For 10 years.
I'm sorry, but there's more I need to tell you.
Ryoji-kun!
Seems he fell unconscious.
He's completely worn out. Let's let him rest for now. Aigis needs us too. We'll pick up where we left off after that.
Wait, so but if we just kill him, then we don't have to worry about it, right? What I just heard was shocking. Ryoji lived inside me for 10 years, waiting to make contact with the 12 shadows. Then does that mean the boy named Pharos was actually Ryoji all along? So many questions remain unanswered. However, Ryoji is unconscious. We took Ryoji and Aigis home, the air surrounding us frigid and somber. It's like when Batman refuses. Well, the thing is like, Joker never becomes his friend. Ryoji became our friend. Like, he's Junpei's best friend
He's
now.
awake now. Let's meet tonight on the 4th floor.
Got it.
All right, I'll see you then.
Damn you, Ryoji.
Oh, it's 100% more embarrassing for Batman, yeah. But hey, good conflict, you know?
It looks like we're all here.
Poor Junpei, first the girl, now his friend. Yeah, he's got to deal with well, I'm his best friend.
Are you okay, Ryoji-kun?
Yeah, I'm okay. Thanks. Besides, I have more to tell you guys.
Ryoji-kun.
Then allow me to jump right in. We have many questions that need answers, after all. Yesterday, you said the shadows were here to facilitate the rebirth of the maternal being. Tell us more about this. What happens if she returns?
The maternal being is called Nyx.
Who the hell's Nyx?
Knight.
Nyx is the mother of shadows. In ancient times, she bestowed death upon this world. If she awakens, the world will be swallowed by darkness, and all life will perish.
All life?
Are you saying everyone will die?
It'd be more accurate to say that we'll all surrender the will to live.
Wait, are you
Oh!
talking about the lost?
That's the apathy syndrome stuff. Okay, cool. Everyone seems to have arrived at the same conclusion, including me. Every single human being will become like the lost, leading to the extinction of mankind and the end of the world.
The fall.
But there's still a way to stop it from happening, right? What? Don't tell me there's nothing we can do.
I'm sorry.
Wait, why are you apologizing? Are you saying there's no way to stop it?
That's right. You heard the bell. That's when it was all decided. I'm the Appriser. The Appriser of Death. The fact that I'm here at all proves the fall is coming.
The fall is coming.
Everyone is at a loss for words. It's inevitable. The entire human race will become members of the Lost. Ryoji's existence confirms the impending extinction of mankind.
When will it happen?
I don't think you'll live to see next spring.
That's barely any time at all.
I mean, they did say that when we started the game.
What are you guys freaking out about? Nick Schmicks, am I right? All we gotta do is win and we're golden. And we haven't lost a single fight yet, have we?
Yeah, Junpei's right. Stupid!
You can't win. When you're up against Nyx, power doesn't mean a thing. It's like trying to fight the inevitable. Like death or the flow of time. Nyx can't be defeated. She just can't.
Death can't be defeated. You mean like how Chidori was able to defeat death for Junpei?
What? This is bullshit!
This is all so sudden.
Everyone is visibly distraught.
I was born from a collection of shadows, but now I have a human form, so I can talk with you, laugh with you, cry with you. It's the gift I received for existing within him, and because of that, I can give you a choice.
A choice?
Nyx's arrival is unavoidable now, but you can choose to live in peace until she arrives. You just have to kill me. If the appriser disappears, all recollection of the Dark Hour would go with me, and that would erase any memories of this hopeless reality.
Oh, but he'd come, but like Nyx would come regardless, so...
There'd be no way for you to remember anything. When the fall comes, it'll happen in an instant. You won't have to suffer at all.
We'll forget everything?
I'm saying you can go back to your normal lives, and by doing that, you might buy a little time and delay the fall too. Technically, I'm the same as Nyx, so I can't be killed. But thanks to him, there's a part of me that's become human, so if it's done by his hand, then it may be possible.
Ryoji-kun.
If you don't kill me, everything will stay just as it is, with no hope for salvation. You'll live every day paralyzed by the fear of your impending death, and I don't want to put you through something like that.
It's like the Matrix thing, but instead of... Well... I don't like either choice, bud.
I know.
I don't want my memories to be erased. I mean, forgetting all this would be like trying to hide from the truth.
Is that really such a bad thing? If you don't do this, all that awaits is despair greater than you can possibly imagine. You don't understand the terror of certain death. Don't make your decision without at least thinking about it first.
Why is this happening?
Because of all of the reasons he just
You don't have to decide right now. There's still some time. December 31st, New Year's Eve. You have until then to think about it. After that, I'll dissolve into the blackness of the Dark Hour and lose my physical form.
Ryoji.
When Nyx arrives, I'm going to disappear anyway. So please, don't worry about me. I'll be back when New Year's Eve rolls around.
Okay. I take it this is why date reveals count as spoilers then. Yeah.
Hey! Ryoji, wait!
Because if I...
Stop, Junpei-kun! I felt Ryoji-kun's presence vanish just now. There's no point in chasing him. He's gone.
Because if I didn't know... If somebody hadn't said that it ends like the last day to do anything is January 31st, then I would have thought I was right and that the end of the game is December 31st. Like I 1000%. I would have been like, oh, we make the choice and then we, you know, final battle or not. Which I doubt you actually get a real, you know what I mean?
Ryoji-kun.
I guess he'll be back.
I really like Ryoji, though. Ryoji's revelation was all too devastating. The world will soon perish. Mankind is destined for extinction. Is the hamster all right? What about Koromaru? What would happen to Koromaru? A difficult decision lies before me. Death is inevitable. The Appriser truly did deliver a death sentence to us all. And it's actually my fault, if you think about it. I can't think clearly right now. How do you even choose the way you want to die? They're definitely hammering home the theme of the game being death and acceptance of it. Your fault for being in the same wrong place? No, it's our fault for coming back here. Like, why did we come back? Oh man, that was dope though. So, we're all going to die. No matter how much we want to live, there's no escaping death. Well, that's... yes. Welcome to life. I've never truly thought about my own life ending. Feels like everything I thought I knew has been destroyed. What would you do? I have like 28 days. Everyone is going to die? What the hell? We're all just trying to live our lives the best we can. And now, what? It's all just gonna end? You gotta be kidding me. Huge party download the worst Steam games ever.
I'm sorry.
Sorry, I don't feel like talking right now. I wonder why. An unavoidable end. This can't be happening. I won't accept it. Ryoji, that crazy bastard. He's gotta be out of his mind spewing all that crap out of nowhere. This is such bullshit, man. I just don't get it. Damn, dude. That's awesome, though. Like, I think it's really cool. What can I do, though? I can't work at the Theta. Ever since my coworker's accident, I've been more careful. I'm getting a bad reputation. Everyone says, step on the gas, man. I tell you, this job sucks. Is this the reporter? Yeah. When I was looking into Mr. Kirijo's death, there's one thing that bothered me. The chairman of the board, Suji Ikutsuki, he was found dead on the same day as Mr. Kirijo, and he must have known Mr. Kirijo since they were in the Kirijo group together. There's got to be some connection. You're so close. Spend all your money at the shops. You're going to die anyways. I love how, as the game goes, there's more and more people being affected by apathy syndrome, becoming the lost, like these people that are just standing here. It's slowly been getting worse as it goes. I think that's really cool. Forgot about that vending machine. And that's pretty neat, dude. I want to check to see if there's any more. Not that it matters, it's all for nothing. Just like real life. True. Okay, I got everything from there. That was dope though. Like, it's pretty darn cool. Twilight, like that cutscene was awesome, I thought. I would just work so you can get your work achievement. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking. I'm curious if no, you're a back alley. No, you. Hi, Kajad. I want to see if they'll mention anything. Nope.
How may I assist you? We look forward.
Nope. Kajad, without spoilers, how is Hades 2 going for you? Isn't it just the best? Hopefully you've been able to play. Yeah, if I can work. Can't. You haven't had time to play for like 2 days? Dang. It says... Oh, I see, I see. Yeah, I can't work. There's no... I don't have a... there's no job. Right now. Does Elizabeth? No, she didn't have anything. I checked. Tyler, she didn't have anything. Playing new games. Hades does sound like something you... It's a masterpiece of a game. Did I ever stop by the movie theater? No, not really. I haven't done anything with the movies. It's not available right now anyways. But if you never work there, then it won't show up on where you can work on your calendar. Isn't that during the day though? I don't really want to, there's no, I don't think you can work there at night, so there's no real point of me working there. If you like roguelikes, you'll probably like it. If you don't like roguelikes, such as myself, you'll still absolutely like it. Yep. I mean, you'll like it regardless. It's amazing. If I use a dating site, I think I've already used one for Yukari and Fuka. Could use one for Mitsuru since she's new. Oh man. Inscription. Oh, I heard that was good too. At least say, hey, I can work here, then it will show on your calendar. Yeah, but you can't work there during the evening, so there's no, I'm never gonna use that. Oh, that uses, oh, I just realized that uses one of your inventory. Ew, that's annoying. If you use it and then decide not to do it, it still uses the item. That's not who I want. More horror narrative, but it's card game. Yeah, I heard it was good. I think I'm gonna do, I mean, I could use Loop Hero. I've heard Loop Hero's real good. Hey, I mean, Hades is, I think Hades is just one of the best games ever made, so like it's real good. Assassin Site Note. I think these give me like things I can do for like when you're running in Tartarus and you like strike an enemy. I think it probably gives you more things. Or I could do the veggie farm sim so that I get bigger rewards from stuff, but I don't really know if that's necessary. Wait. I'll just save. There we go. And then see what I want to do. Ninja, yeah, Ninja fan site, assassin site. I think I'm actually just gonna let's do Ninja fan site. Ninja Hideout looks like a foreign forum where people post about ninjas. Looks like people are serious about becoming real ninjas. As you do. Ninjas have unique breathing methods such as Fute Ubuki, Okinaga, and more. I found interesting breathing techniques that ninjas used for long-distance travel. Maybe I can use this to run swiftly like a ninja myself. Ambush has been enhanced. The amount of time needed to dash before being able to ambush has been decreased. That's funny. It's gotten late. I should head back to my room. Oh, Hades 2 is gonna... Yeah. It's Hades 1, but much bigger, and it's awesome. I did find out though that if you're like hesitant because you don't want to play the early access stuff, if you play on PC, I was saying this earlier, Apparently they do want to make early access progress carry over to the 1.0. One of the Porygons in the copycat Pokemon was a literal malware Pokemon with a message saying all your money are belonging to us. That's great. I heard some people saying that apathy syndrome is nothing to worry about.
Yeah, exactly.
I heard the same thing. They're saying it puts people at ease. You think it's some kind of new religion? I think I get what they mean though.
What?
No way. Are you seriously falling for that? It's all a scam. They would sign up. That girl would sign up for Scientology. For sure. What do we got? Miyamoto, Odagiri, Bebe. Ooh, new products in stock. More requests from Elizabeth? Guess that makes sense. There's no way I can concentrate on school now, man. Let's get going. Yeah, they just found out that news that the world is gonna end, but now they gotta go to school. You only need one more, right? And, damn. Okay, so I gotta use a thing with Miyamoto for people undecided if they like. Yeah, exactly. Bebe's just one more. He'll be maxed. Fuka is the same. Odagiri is the same. Mitsuru is... I need to focus on Mitsuru. For sure. But first, spend time with my true bae. Yeah, see all the people now? Like, it keeps getting worse. There's more and more. I think that's really cool. A friend of mine just died. He always wanted to become an astronaut. He said to me, even when I die, I'll always watch out for you. I'll remember him every time I look up at the night sky. In my heart, he's the best astronaut there is. Dude, you know an astronaut? That's cool.
Good day.
About requests.
Are you accepting a request?
Bring me my Christmas present. Get Elizabeth's Christmas present from Santa. Christmas has brought good cheer to everyone recently. I hear you may even receive a present during this period. A figure called Santa supposedly flies all over the world, giving gifts to those considered nice. However, I have yet to receive mine. I believe he must have forgotten it, or worse, misplaced it. May I trouble you to pick up my present from this Santa?
By all means.
Is Santa a person? Oh my god, that'd be so dope. I mean, it should be.
By all means.
It's a myth, right? Bring the progress report. Please bring me the progress report from the top floor of... Oh, right, because we don't have the documents. Top floor of Haraba, the 5th block. This document lies even higher up waiting to be discovered. I'd love to see it for myself.
You do anything, but it'd be greatly appreciated.
What do you get? 150,000? Have a persona with the skill Auto Maruraku.
By all means.
And bring me a Dojigiri Yasutsuna. I think that's for Junpei. You can find it within a special treasure chest on an upper floor. Tread carefully, for I sensed a powerful shadow in its vicinity.
By all means.
Cool. I definitely need to finish reports, but there's only one with a deadline, so that's no problem. Create a persona with Auto Maroku. As my master has said, deepening your bonds will bolster the strength. Yeah, I think we've said that before. Okay.
Very well.
I wanted to see if she would, like, say something regarding... the fact that...
Thank you for coming.
You know, death revealed itself. Ask her to play the piano again. I would love to invite her back to my room again, but hey, I can see in your eyes that you're getting stronger. I wonder if that's because of your personas. A great deal of strife is often required to awaken to a persona, but maybe they're not all bad. Well, fight hard, and if you need anything I can provide, don't hesitate to come.
Creating a
I wanted to see if they updated... Yeah, never mind.
Is that all you need? Hope to see you soon.
I was curious about stat stuff. Because stat maxing sounds fun. Managed to wake up with my friend. Now I can concentrate on this. Make up, not wake up. Well, maybe, I don't know. I'm not, whatever. Go to Naganaki's shrine real quick. Make a duplicate of something. The piano minigame is incredible. It's so good. I didn't think it would be good. Like, I didn't think I would like it because I knew I would struggle with it, but I actually really liked it. No, autos would be here. Autos would be in the passive. Yeah, I don't think I have any of those. I'll make another growth one. Like I said, I have a feeling I'm gonna have to grind persona levels at some point if I want to fuse everything. Maybe not. So there's a request I can do. Star Kid! My mom is saying all this weird stuff. Something about the end or the salvation or something. I don't understand adults. Oh, they know? It's getting cold. I can just go inside, but I wonder about him. I heard there's a lot of places around here, but is he really... Oh, the kitty? Cat is sitting very still with half-closed eyes. It's too cold! Okay, so I need to use a dating site app for the old couple. Don't ask. And Kaz. Oh, there's a guy right here. Thought that people played Baby Shark during it. It's horrifying. That 2 feet one is so hard first time. And when you... Oh, I know. It was Tomas. Hey, you there. This may seem sudden, but do you want to be Santa? Santa? Well, just between you and me, I'm the Santa who makes kids' wishes come true on Christmas. Well, you can't really tell when I'm dressed like this. I'm actually looking for someone to help me with my merry duties right now. It's a special job, but we're always short on staff. What do you say? Want to give it a try? Great, let's get on with it. But first, one question for you. Can you show me proof that you've done good for the world? Something good I've done for the world. If I rescue someone from somewhere dangerous, I've done that. Come to think of it, I received a thank you letter from a missing person I rescued. Is there something you want to show me? I showed this person claiming to be Santa. It's Tim Allen. A thank you letter. I see, so you rescued a missing person. Putting yourself on the line to help others is not something everyone can do. Fantastic, you passed the test. Here, take this. A Santa hat. Congratulations, you're now a certified Santa. Apprentices only get the hat, though. So right off the bat, here's your first task. Deliver this to someone who needs it. A Christmas present. This year's work is pretty much taken care of already. You can start working hard for next year. See you when the time comes. Merry Christmas. What if he just, like, poofed? He just, like, literally disappears. It's like, oh, shoot. That'd be dope. See, I feel like I can't do anything with those. Like, those don't have any new things that I could do. Did I check here after... Like, just a guy out here being like Santa. I think I can buy takeout from here. Brisk dish raises one ally's accuracy. Oh. I think this is new. Winter Odin Bowl. A broth goes perfectly with yeah, oh yes. I can only buy one of those, but...
Thank you.
I never know if there's going to be a request for something, so might as well pick it up. Elizabeth, where are you? I love you. I don't know why I didn't go to the Velvet Room.
Good day.
Yes, I have a Christmas present for you. That was easy. We get 3 rubies.
Wonderful.
Seems you've completed a request. Ah, so you finally brought my Christmas present. Then without further ado, Elizabeth took not the present, but the Santa hat and put it on. Oh my god. I should have known. I see. One must first become Santa before partaking in Christmas. I suppose that experience itself is the most valuable gift of all, is it not? I brought an actual gift.
true?
Oh, is that so? My apologies. However, I've taken quite a liking to this hat, so you may have the present. Consider it a Christmas present from the one and only Elizabeth Claus. I love her. I love her so much. People are even stopping mid-stare. It's right? She's such a fun character. Instance box. I think that's... What is that? I mean, it's an accessory, but...
Very well.
What does it do? Got the power transmitter. I gotta figure out who to put that on. Apt pupil with the Omega drive. Insta heal contains a pleasant fragrance, quickly cures status ailments. That's dope. I really like that. I guess I'm gonna put Omega Drive on mine. Actually, I don't know if that will stack though with my personas. I guess it would. How many quests have I done? All of the ones I can do except for these. I don't think there's like a thing that keeps track of how many. Omega Drive, yeah. So close to the actual name of the Sega Council that you guys called Genesis. Actually, will it say it here? Yeah, it doesn't say it here. A lot. Moon Kid, I should be able to get to rank 10. Yeah, I can. But oh, I wanted to check. She has new inventory. Yeah, see, there's so many more people now. That's cool. About to tell him okay, but I was so surprised I pulled my hand away. Did I do something wrong? Uh-oh. It's cold. Let's hold hands or something. Never mind. Forget about what I just said. What do you got? Changes qualities based on how it is cared for. 13 days until fully grown. I think the golden tomato sprout is better. Ever play a pinball game called Dragon's Fury? I don't think so. Those people in town are like statues, but since they don't stop the trains or cause any trouble, I prefer them to the gangs at that spot. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Hello, baby bug. Happy Friday. I heard the Gekukan class trip was the other day. School life, I get a little jealous. Puts me in the mood to watch those teeny bopper love flicks. Whatever happened to that genre of movies anyway? Ah, that's rom-coms all the time. Soul spinach is good. The tomato does that too. The tomatoes is better than that. Best OST in the Sega Mega Drive. Is that all it is for the Mega Drive? Thanks for your concern. You're a nice guy, unlike the kids I saw earlier. I don't think there's anything else I can do over here, though. I can talk to these dudes who are, like, being weird. I bet those 2 or 3, whatever, thought they were king shit. The way they strutted around here in those messed up clothes. They had to think like that, or they never would have been able to do the stuff they did. Yeah, dude, it's all about self-confidence. But we don't gotta worry about them anymore. They're long gone, dude. Why, the cat ran away. The only like pinball I've played outside of like Pokemon pinball was like an actual pinball machine. Sorry, kink shit? No, king shit. No, none of that, Kajad. None of that, no. Nope. I think we just talked to Mitsuru. I'm just a little worried about like not having time to finish other people's because I'm so focused on Mitsuru's, but I think we'll be fine. I feel as though we can grow closer.
Thank you.
It's over at the strip mall, so it shouldn't take long to get there. It piqued my interest a while ago, but I could never bring myself to go alone.
Interesting. So this takoyaki doesn't contain an entire octopus, but only a small portion. I mean, that does make sense. The entire creature would be far too large for a single person. Sometimes my own ignorance truly astounds me.
You know, for a smart person... Oh, why not give it a try? I'll check that out after this.
Believing.
Harry?
Excuse me, one piece of takoyaki, please. What? Oh, they're only sold in multiples? How generous. So I'll receive an entire tray for this price.
Are you gonna share with me?
So it's filled with dice octopus. Interesting. There's a mild sourness combined with the chewy texture of the seafood. Quite flavorful.
I'm not a huge fan of the takoyaki that I've had.
Are there other ingredients mixed in? In any case, it's quite good. C'est très bon. That reminds me, Akihiko once mentioned this place. Speaking of Akihiko, don't you think he's been acting differently lately? I can't place my finger on it. I've known him for quite a long time. It feels like something's changed.
Yeah.
Maybe he's just maturing.
Are you happy about that?
Of course I'm happy. With all that we've been through, it can be difficult to get over what
I was gonna say, he's had like...
But Akihiko is using his experiences to make himself stronger.
He's been through a lot.
When I look at Akihiko, I can't help but reflect upon my own life. It's the most peculiar feeling.
Maybe you're in love. I'm gonna do it.
In love? No, it's not that.
Damn!
Is that how it looks to you? I didn't realize. He's just a friend. Or should I say
I still got
teammate?
points there.
It's a bit hard to describe. In any case, that is the extent of our relationship.
Well, I think it's if you ask somebody if they're sad, it's because you expect them to be sad. If you're asking them if they're happy, you know. Mitsuru has practically no accent when she speaks French. Really? That's cool. Mitsuru seems to have a lot on her mind. I feel like our relationship has grown. Rank 3.
I don't even know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Sorry to subject you to my thoughtless rambling. Just forget I said anything.
I heard nothing.
Thank you.
That's cute.
That takoyaki was absolutely delicious. We should eat here again sometime.
That's cute. I decided to go back to the dorm. Yeah, see, so now I have the evening, but I need to use a date link for somebody. Oh, hey. So, like, what if everything yesterday was all just some crazy dream, you know?
Sorry.
Probably not, though, huh? I love Junpei's voice actor. He's like one of my new, like, young voice actor favorites. He's super good. We should organize the information we already have. Is there anything you want to go over? Oh. That's weird. All right, let me see what the... Does it matter what we ask? Is it just a recap? After the incident, Aigis was taken to the laboratory. The researchers are tending to her, but with the injuries she sustained, it's going to take a while. Okay, but she's okay.
In that case...
Aigis may have lost her memories of the battle she waged with Ryoji Mochizuki 10 years ago, but some part of her must have still detected that he was a shadow, an incredibly strong shadow that she had faced once before.
Well...
That is an excellent question. Ryoji Mochizuki is a shadow, the same shadow that Aigis sealed inside you 10 years ago. Over those 10 years, that shadow changed as a result of being held within a human. Eventually, it gained the appearance and characteristics of a human being itself. And those human characteristics are what influenced it to give us a choice. Oh, Koromaru has a brushing! Shoot, so maybe I won't end up using a thing tonight.
Hey, so...
I think everyone is going to need some time to process everything. It was all so sudden. But we should still go through everything we know. Do you want to go over it together? I like that we can, like, have a recap of stuff. What if we kill Ryoji? Coming of the fall may be delayed by a little, but our memories related to the Dark Hour will disappear. It may be the easiest way, but I don't think that I want that.
Sorry.
Yeah, I don't think I want that either. Can we avoid it? He said it's impossible. Nyx is death itself, so we can't avoid it or defeat it.
Sorry.
If we let Ryoji-kun live, we'll have to face Nyx, and apparently Nyx is undefeatable. That's so unfair. I can gain some levels, though. Like, that's cool. So what do we do? Well, we'll have to make a decision, but I don't want to run away.
Hey.
With everything going on, I don't think we'll be able to go to Tartarus for a while. I need to sort my thoughts, too. Oh, but did you want to ask me something? Well, we know we can hit January, like a mouse. Yeah. I think the choice is like we have a certain amount of time after given the choice. According to Ryoji-kun, the reason there are more Persona users is because of your existence. You came here with Ryoji-kun inside you, bringing us all together, along with the shadows that had been dispersed to different locations. Wait, we're the reason why? From what Ryoji-kun said, 10 years ago you happened to be present when Aigis and Ryoji-kun were fighting. Aigis couldn't defeat Ryoji-kun, so she decided to seal him inside you. To have such a thing done to you... Nah, that's cool. It made me awesome and powerful.
Wow.
When you moved here, Ryoji-kun began to awake from inside you, and the 12 shadows started making their move. So it's just like chance that we came back? Playing more older, modern games makes you realize how little choice. I feel like most games don't actually, I mean, I feel like the illusion of choice is different than actual choice, you know? I was hoping this was all just a bad dream. I remember the other time I wished everything was a dream. Oh, he doesn't have any questions. Stupid Ryoji, saying the world is gonna end out of nowhere? What the hell does he mean by the appriser anyways? Yeah, I thought he was death, but... What's up, Scar? Welcome back. What's going on? Happy Friday. If we panic, we won't be able to make the right choice. First, we should go over all the information we have.
Well,
Shadows are pieces of Nyx, and their sole reason of existence is to revive her. The appriser is the one who summons Nyx. The appearance of the appriser is a sign that the fall is near, and all humans will become members of the Lost. I guess everything that's happening right now is just the beginning. Damn! What's up, Ray? Good to see ya! Long time no see!
Listen.
According to Mochizuki, it was Nyx who brought the concept of death to this planet. Nyx will turn every human being into a member of the Lost. And because the Lost cannot survive without someone taking care of them, everyone will die. Speaking of which, Baldur's Gate 3 is going to add better evil endings. That's cool. Yeah, I mean, that's like one of the only games I can think of that has, like, you know, full-blown choice. Did I get a buzz cut? Yeah, a while ago. I buzzed my head. Kind of curious to see if they'll do anything with this. You got a haircut, Scar? Nice. Every time you pop in, something new. Keep them on their toes. Things change. Oh, yeah, because they don't want to do... They're not doing any more, D&D license stuff. Alright, I could talk to Koromaru. No work, so... Last time it was your wedding fund. Yeah, the wedding fund was accidentally misleading, I think. The usual pet brush is at Koromaru's feet. Koromaru might gain... Yes, let's do it. Let's do it. I'm getting the hang of brushing Koromaru. He's loving it. His coat is looking even shinier. So cute.
Koro-chan looks so comfy. You sure know your way around a brush.
You sure know your way around a
You might know
brush.
something about this. Lots of people like to give Koro-chan gifts whenever he goes for a walk. Do you know where he's keeping them?
Oh, that's funny. Still distracting that the dog is a human voice? It's a secret. I can't tell her.
Oh, well, I guess even Koromaru needs his own privacy. Do you think we should give him his own room? Ah, right. You're still in the middle of brushing him. I'll leave you to it then.
That's so cute. I love it. I brushed him with all my heart. Like red. Koromaru's fur is unbelievably shiny. He looks like a fearless dog. There we go. Auto Masakunda lowers accuracy evasion of all foes for 3 turns when that's dope. Looking sharp. Oh, I should have said what a stud. Who's the voice actor for Koromaru? That's what I want to know. He brought me a Mad Bull. Any SP recovery is good. I played with an overly excited Koromaru. I love it. I don't know if I like Koromaru in battle yet. Like, it feels like he's, like, not the greatest. But maybe I just haven't used him correctly. An AI voice actor? I don't know about that. They listed them, so I don't know. I can hear people talking. Did you hear about Mochizuki-kun in Class 2F? His parents got transferred again, so he won't be around anymore. Oh my god, really? So that's why he was absent. Who would have thought he managed to fit in so quickly? Talk about mysterious. They don't know that he's the Appriser, a shadow of death. The world's gonna end? Let's go to school. Classes ended for today. That's like the biggest thing to me playing this game is how often like these world-ending, these like crazy-ass things happen. 12 hours later, we're sitting in class. Shall we head to the library together? Shinya Takahashi. Is that their English voice actor? I guess it is probably the same voice actor regardless. All right, so Yukari I don't need. She's fine. Both. That makes sense. It's a dog. Chihiro. Fuka. What's today? December 5th? Yeah, it's a dog. Doesn't speak English or Japanese. Or does he? Yeah, I'm just gonna keep grabbing those. Worst case scenario, I don't need him. He speaks good boy. Yes, he does. I think I should just talk to Mitsuru. Well, what do you say? I was just playing that RPG on my phone, but I think I'm finally getting bored of it. I hope there are more good ones. Oh, right. I forgot he's been doing that the whole time. Do you wash your lab coat after experiments? I do. Ah, so you like cleanliness. I think that's a wonderful trait in men. Thanks. Nothing else there, huh? Let's see. Last time I saved was on the 3rd, so I'm fine. Hi, Gray Fox. I haven't yet. I watched a little bit of it. Like a half of the first episode, and then I haven't watched the rest. I have to visit the library today to study up on business administration and management. If you aren't too busy, perhaps you could help me. Yeah. That said, I'm certain I know where to find what I'm looking for. It shouldn't take up too much time. Truth be told, asking you to come along was just an excuse. I hope we'll have some time to chat afterwards.
You know, there's not much time left for us to spend like this. In just a short while, we'll be looking back on these days with nostalgia.
I think so, Harry, yeah. We'll be looking back on these days with nostalgia. The end of the world? Did something happen?
No, I'm probably just tired. It's nothing you need to worry about. Since my father passed away, I've been faced with a number of complicated issues. My inheritance, the future of the Kirijo group, and the expectations of everyone involved with both. It's possible I won't be going to college or starting a career. I may need to walk a different path. Say, what does marriage mean to you?
Listen, we're only rank 4, girl. It's all for love.
That's a straightforward
Yay!
answer. However, I'm a Kirijo. I can't let my feelings
It's a
keep me around
contract.
when making these decisions. An agreement between two parties, such as marriage, takes careful consideration. My parents' marriage was arranged for strategic reasons, but as time passed, they slowly grew to honestly love each other. I don't think
Arranged
they were
marriages are so
unhappy in
weird to
their
me.
lives. Love can take many different forms. Am I wrong about this?
Do you have a boyfriend?
Please, wouldn't you know if I did? We're living under the same roof. Besides, that's a bit... How do I say this? Romance just isn't my strong suit.
I couldn't tell at all. I lent an ear to Mitsuru. I feel like our relationship has grown. I didn't get anything from that, so that might have been the wrong answer. Rank 4, though.
Looks like we ended up staying until closing time. Talking in the library. I'm not setting a very good example as student council president. We should go.
We left the library and returned to the dorm. Do you suppose... No, never mind. There's no point in asking such things. Are you scared? When you first played Persona 3 back then, you had a crush on both Mitsuru and Yukari?
No.
Those are the correct choices. Yuko's cool too. No, I don't think scared is the right word. I just can't seem to comprehend all that has happened. I thought I had become stronger after dealing with what happened to my father, but...
Hey!
Ryoji-kun said the unification was interrupted. That was probably from what my dad did, huh? My dad stood up to the fall back then, so now it's my turn. I wanted to hear Natsuki-chan's voice, so I called her. She could tell that I was worried about something and asked me what was wrong. But how could I tell her that the world's going to end soon? I just don't know what to do. Yeah, how do you break that news?
Hello.
Aikuchi and my grandfather both accepted the fall as the rightful fate of the world. They didn't believe the world was worth saving. What destroyed their hope for the future? Yeah, I guess we don't really know too much about, like, why they were doing it. Like, why, you know?
I think.
Thinking about it isn't going to change anything, so I'm going to train. That's all I can do at this point. That's all you do in general, friend. I don't see anybody hanging out. Okay, I guess we're not friends anymore. No, they're friends. I think I should just do... I think I'm gonna do another date thing. I need to use one for... I need to use one for Kaz, the chariot guy, and I need to use one for the Hierophant. But I need to focus on students. Mitsuru, I don't need one yet. I think I can do everything with her. Yeah, let's use it for him. I'm getting nervous, man. I'm getting nervous that I'm not going to be able to do these social links in time. I think we'll be fine. I think we got this, but... It's already December 6th. The world ends really soon. People don't like hear how it is. Yeah, but like, we're not friends anymore because the world is ending? Yeah, maybe. It's Sunday, so... Tanaka's Amazing Commodities! You know those expensive fruits you normally can't afford? Well, do we have a great deal for you today? We have the Hogyoku apple, and they come in a bundle of 3. But wait, there's more. You know what? I'm loaded, dude. I have so much money. Let's buy it. I bought everything from this so far.
Thanks, kid.
No dumb apples?
Bye-bye.
Me? Gaga. Who's in the hallway here? Hello, Franz? I was thinking about what Strega has been saying this whole time. It reminds me a little of what Ryoji-kun was talking about. So they must have known something about the fall. It's so frustrating. It feels like we're being laughed at. There's nothing we can do about it now. Let's just concentrate on Nyx. Damn it! I need to remove that redeem. Daddy Shark. I hate it. I actually do have to remove that. Which stinks. Is that Baby Shark or Street Sharks? It's Street Sharks that plays, but Baby Shark is the music. Why would you remove greatness? It's copyright. So anytime it's played on stream, the stream gets demonetized right away on YouTube. Not that it matters, but that's what you get for saying Migun Gaga. My bad. Yeah, it's so I have to make sure then when I upload the it's weird that they do that. Even for like that short clip, they do it, which is goofy. Give it 100 more years and it'll be fine. Like, happy birthday.
Right.
I just got a report from the laboratory. They are optimistic that Aigis can be fully repaired. However, they are unsure as to how long it may take. Oh, I see. But she was seriously damaged, so I'm just relieved to hear that they can fix her at all. Me too. I hope she can come back soon, though. Imagine if they just, Aigis just didn't come back.
Hey, so...
Like, you know, Suji. I don't want to get rid of it because I like it. I probably won't get rid of it. I think it's fun. I wonder what Ryoji-kun is doing right now. He actually seemed the most upset about the world coming to an end. I can't help worrying about him, too.
Right.
That's right. He doesn't wish for the fall to happen either. I'm sure he wants the same thing we do. Hope more friends die so you power up more. Wow. Can't I just power up through the power of, I don't know, love? Not trauma? Can't we do anything at all? This is just so difficult. That one's good. I'm on a chocobo. You're on a chocobo. Sorry, I shouldn't expect you to have an answer ready for everything. Oromaru doesn't want to talk to us. Whatever, kid. There's nobody else to talk to here, right? I don't remember when this is going to be ready. 12/12. That's easy to remember. Every single character was such an improvement over their OG version. For this game? Oh, for 7. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Verdict is out. Like, I don't know about, like, Sid and stuff, but we'll see. Last forever. What do I want to do for a skill card? Said Bugenhagen. I have some Dine abilities that might be useful. Yeah, I think they can't. I don't think they should do him like he was in the OG personally, but it seems like they're taking him in a different direction. So Akanari's here, and I think if we talk to Akanari, I think I can get him to max. But his is I'm worried that getting his to max, he'll then die though. I can just get max. We can just max. Let's do it. I'm a little worried about it. I feel like it's gonna be sad.
Right.
Good to see you. Please have a seat if you'd like. I feel like I might grow closer to Kamiki soon. Ah!
Thank you.
I mean, the world's gonna end, right? So, like, it's fine that he's dying. What if he ends up being, like, that's why he's stars, because he's actually the reason. I doubt any of the social links actually matter like that, but that'd be cool. I'm being embargoed by not wanting to spoil people that are waiting for it to be out of early access, but now that I've heard from that the devs want early access to carry over progress-wise, I'm kind of like, well. It also doesn't feel like an early access game at all, so. All right, Akanari, this bench really is our special little place.
I've been waiting. I finished my story and wanted to show it to you. I was having a lot of trouble with the ending, but I finally figured it out.
The music's different too for him.
After the alligator ate his friend, the bird, he cried and cried for a long time. In fact, he was so sad that he drowned in his own tears. His tears became a sparkling lake, around which grew beautiful flowers, and a tree that bore delicious fruit. The other animals in the forest came there often to relax, but none of them knew the alligator had created it, or that he was gone. The end. That's the ending I decided on. Even though the alligator didn't find meaning in his life, the residents of the forest did. They just didn't realize it. The meaning of my life isn't something I should spend my time on. It's more about how I was able to affect others. So, for me, or you, or anyone, just simply existing gives our lives meaning. People can't survive without help from others. We all depend on one another. I don't know how to explain it, but does that make sense?
Yeah.
I'm glad. This is the notebook I wrote my story in. I've poured my heart and soul into it. I wanted to give you this, since you shared my final moments.
War notebook.
My body feels lighter. I'm so grateful to have met you. It seems so insignificant, but maybe there was some meaning in it for both of us. Thank you. In the end, I'm glad that I was born.
Oh man, he's such a good character. I can sense Kamiki's tender feelings. I feel like our relationship is stronger now. There we go.
I am thou. Thou art I. The bond thou hast nurtured hath finally.
Yeah, I mean, I guess if you mean just like eating and drinking water,
The innermost
surviving,
power,
not,
the sun
you know,
overcome,
living.
hath been set free. We now bestow upon
I think that's like the whole point. Isn't about the
ultimate
there's no
force
meaning.
of the
It's
sun
just
within thyself.
how you impact people. There we go. I'm worried though that he's gonna like leave and like that's it. He finished his story. He said that he didn't want to die until he was done with his story. And his ending is really cute. The Sun's social link reached its maximum level. You can now fuse Asura, the grand being.
I have to go now. Maybe someday we'll meet again. I'd like that.
What? With the notebook tightly in hand, I decided to head back to the dorm. What? What? What does that mean?